To sprawa Paula Quandta seniora, 78-letniego, niepełnosprawnego weterana, który został poddany brutalnej i bolesnej śmierci z rąk osoby, którą bardzo dobrze znał. Blues Creek w północno-zachodnim Janesville na Florydzie wydawało się bezpiecznym miejscem dla starszego mężczyzny. Mieszkał tam przez wiele lat i wydawało się, że wiedzie spokojne życie. Sąsiedzi opisywali mężczyznę jako życzliwego dżentelmena, który zawsze widział w ludziach to co najlepsze, bez względu na to jacy byli. W nocy 9 stycznia w 2012 roku idyliczna wizja jego bezpiecznego sąsiedztwa legła w gruzach, gdy 78-letni niepełnosprawny weteran wojenny stał się ofiarą brutalnej napaści na dom. Śledczy opisali miejsce zbrodni jako przerażające. Krew znajdowała się wszędzie, a mężczyzna był cały zakrwawiony i posiniaczony. Ale udało mu się dostać do domu swojej sąsiadki, Virginii Grissom, którą błagał o pomoc. Sąsiadka wykonała mrożący krew w żyłach telefon na policję w momencie, gdy Paul się wykrwawiał.
911, what's the emergency? My next door neighbor has been chopped up. Oh my God, he's in his wheelchair. He's been my neighbor for 8 years. What's his name, ma'am? His name is Paul Quandt. They're calling. We're getting you some help. Just stay on the line. Stay with him. Okay, they're coming to your house as fast as they can. Tell me exactly what happened. He's banging on my door. He's covered in head to toe. Covered in blood. He said someone broke into his house. They tied him up. Okay. He is being away from home. How many people broke into his house? How many people, Paul? Well, he was a girl and a guy. Oh my God. A man and a woman. Can you ask him when they left his house? About 30 minutes ago, he thinks. So what did they want? They cleaned his safe out. And they stole his Cadillac. A white Cadillac Eldorado. His single bedroom were attached. Okay. Oh, I know. She's been in the ambulance. I'm so sorry.
Mężczyzna miał poważny uraz głowy oraz kawałek przedramienia był odcięty nożem. Policja stwierdziła, że był torturowany w trakcie rabunku, prawdopodobnie w celu uzyskania informacji, gdzie ukrywa drogocenne rzeczy. Kobieta wezwała karetkę, a mężczyzna przed utratą przytomności poinformował, że kobieta wraz z mężczyzną byli odpowiedzialni za napad na niego. Paul został przetransportowany do pobliskiego szpitala, gdzie wkrótce stwierdzono zgon z powodu odniesionych obrażeń. Sierżant policji w Janesville, Steven Girard, zauważył skradziony pojazd niedaleko domu Paula. Rozpoczął się pościg za podejrzanym samochodem. Ten pędził z prędkością ponad 150 km/h, aż w końcu zderzył się z 2 innymi samochodami. Podejrzany został przeszukany. Znaleziono przy nim wiele przedmiotów łączących go z przestępstwem, w tym paralizator, zakrwawioną taśmę klejącą i zakrwawione rękawiczki lateksowe. Szybko został aresztowany, jednak powoływał się na swoje prawo do zachowania milczenia. Funkcjonariuszom nie zajęło zbyt wiele czasu, aby zidentyfikować mężczyznę. Po pobraniu odcisków palców okazało się, że był to 22-letni Austin Mark Jones. Śledczy niestety nadal poszukują kobiety, o której wspomniał Paul Quandt. Po rozmowie z rodziną ofiary, funkcjonariusze dowiedzieli się, że był często odwiedzany przez opiekunów pomocy społecznej. Każdy z nich musiał się zarejestrować i potwierdzić, że danego dnia odwiedził mężczyznę. Władze odkryły, że jeden z adresów pasuje do sprawcy. I jak się później okazało, była to jego 22-letnia kuzynka Miranda Martin. Po przybyciu do miejsca zamieszkania, drzwi otworzył jej chłopak Martin Chad McKee, który twierdził, że nie wiedział nic o incydencie. Policjanci postanowili zabrać go do pokoju przesłuchań.
As far as I know, she was at work.
You know a guy by the name of Austin?
It's Miranda's cousin.
He's in jail. or he's at the hospital, he's fixing to go to jail?
All I can tell you about Austin is that I know he has been in trouble a few times. But other than that, I don't really know Austin.
When's the last time we heard from Miranda?
It was 2:54 a.m. She told me she was at her work, like, and her patient had fell asleep. And that was really, I just told her I was watching a movie.
What time was Miranda supposed to get off work?
She told me 8.
Well, we don't want you caught up in something that you shouldn't be caught up in. Because what we're investigating is very serious crime. Attempted murder, home invasion, robbery, a lot of bad stuff.
We really out of character for her to do anything like what you're talking about. I mean, I've been with Miranda for 6 years and she hasn't done anything against the law other than traffic citations.
It's possible she's not involved in this.
No, I know, like I said, I don't.
It's possible our information has led us to her. And when we finally reach her, we'll find that she wasn't at all who we were looking to speak with.
Well, if you will, hang tight, and we're going to meet with the sergeant and make sure he's good with everything.
Listen, dude, I don't know what you told them and all this kind of stuff and everything, but I don't think you're being straight up. I find it hard to believe that she's been your girlfriend for several years and you don't know anything.
I mean, what are you asking me if I think that my girlfriend?
I think that she asked you about it. She mentioned it in front of
She
you.
didn't mention it to me. I'm just as shocked as you are to find out that you guys are knocking on my door at whatever time, asking me if my girlfriend's committed attempted murder. When she had to go to work, is what she told me.
You just talked to her manager. She said she's not working today. Not at all. Why is she lying now about going to work?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Początkowo detektywi byli przekonani, że Martin wiedział, co robi jego dziewczyna i mógł ją kryć. Jednak im dłużej z nim rozmawiali i dokładniej analizowali jego mowę ciała, dochodzili do wniosku, że mężczyzna mówi prawdę i rzeczywiście nie był świadomy nikczemnych planów swojej wybranki.
Call her, put her on speaker, say, hey, what's up? Are you coming home? What's the plan? And then we'll just go from there, see what happens.
It's voicemail.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
I don't think she's gonna pick up.
If Miranda was in trouble, if she couldn't come home to you, what was she?
Their mom,
What's her name?
Kathy Martin.
Detektywi postanowili pojechać do domu matki Mirandy, Fort White, aby dowiedzieć się, czy może kobieta wie, gdzie przebywa jej córka. Ku ich zaskoczeniu, Miranda ukrywała się w domu matki. Kobietę wraz z matką funkcjonariusze postanowili przesłuchać. Umieszczono je w 2 różnych pokojach przesłuchań i rozmawiano z nimi w tym samym czasie. Głównym celem było sporządzenie osi czasu oraz sprawdzenie rozbieżności historii. Jeżeli te różniłyby się od siebie, jest to ogromny krok w sprawie przeciwko nim.
Tell me about your day yesterday.
I left my apartment. It was around 11, 12, and I went out to my mom's.
Yesterday, between daylight and dark, Austin asked Miranda if he'd give him a ride to
Okay.
his lady friend.
I met up with some chick, and that's the last I seen him.
Gave Austin a ride to work.
It was a parking lot off of, I don't know if it was 13th or 440 White. I just dropped him off and left.
Okay, when you dropped him off and left, where'd you go?
Dad thought I had to work, so I had to go back and pretend like I was getting my work clothes.
Why are you lying to Chad?
I lied to him last night because I just wanted to spend a night like with my mom and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want him to get mad, so I told him I was working.
Podczas kilku minut przesłuchania Miranda zeznała, że często okłamywała swojego chłopaka na temat jej miejsca pobytu. Detektywi już wiedzą, że ta kobieta jest gotowa oszukiwać prawdę, aby otrzymać to, czego chce.
Okay, so you dropped Austin off
And then
and drove back to your mom's.
yes,
So what time do you think you got to your mom's?
it was like 10.
Okay, so she left around dusk.
Made it in between 10 and 11.
Okay.
But it's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 hours she's gone to just drop him off. Did she say if she went anywhere else after that, or?
Well, I thought she was going to work.
If you can think of anything, I would much rather lay everything on the table. I don't know. maybe everything that you've told us is what you know. I don't know, but I just like to let people know that from the very beginning.
You were in Fort White at that moment. I take it that you had your phone with you.
Detektywi uważają, że była w Janesville, gdzie mieszkał Paul Quandt w poniedziałek 9 stycznia. Jednak Miranda i jej matka przystają przy wersji, że tej nocy była w Fort White, oddalonego o 52 km od Janesville. Funkcjonariusze muszą udowodnić, że kobiety kłamią, jeśli chcą założyć przeciwko niej sprawę.
Your signal was bouncing off the tower towards Gainesville at 11 o'clock. Would that surprise you?
Yeah, it would surprise me.
There is a reason we want you to be able to explain it now before.
Okay, because I thought my boyfriend was cheating on me, okay? So I drove back just to see if his car was in the parking lot.
You drove by where?
My apartment.
And you got back to Gainesville at what time now?
It was around like 1 or 1:30.
W tym momencie Miranda zmieniła swoją historię, a detektywi dostali to, czego chcieli. Powiedziała, że wróciła do Gainesville.
We have some reservations about where your daughter was last night. Please, be honest.
She spent the night at my house last night. She made it in between 10 and 11. She rented the movie Paul, and we watched that.
Matka Mirandy jednak trzymała się cały czas jednej historii, twierdząc, że ona i jej córka były razem w domu przez całą noc. Najprawdopodobniej kobiety wymyśliły tą całą historię. W tym momencie zdenerwowani śledczy postanawiają zakończyć przesłuchanie matki, ponieważ było jasne, że prowadzi donikąd.
How many times total you think you worked for Paul?
Oh, it was 3 days a week.
At least once a week, I guess you'd make his bed.
Yes.
Okay.
The bed sheets, everything that took off the bed, put in the washer, and then put back on the bed.
So you never got anything off the closets?
The only time I ever went to the closet was just to hang up stuff, and that's it.
Okay. So you saw the safe there.
Oh, I didn't think that was like a safe or anything.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was just like a box thing, like a metal box.
Be honest with me. What was the reason for bringing him over here? And be honest.
He was supposed to meet with some girl. I dropped him off.
You dropped Austin off just down the road from Paul's house, right? Miranda, be honest with me. You dropped him off just down the road from Paul's house, right?
Yes. He was
Okay.
meeting some girl, and that's that. That's honestly it.
Miranda, I know we've been talking a long time to Detective Joe Mayo. Every time we come outside, there's a little bit more information that you've disclosed. And that's why we keep coming back here and asking you some more questions, okay? Because nothing seems to be adding up. When you guys went there last night, okay, and when you guys drove up there, you know, whatever you planned to do, did you expect it to unfold the way it unfolded? Did you expect Austin to act like that? Miranda, this is important. Things changed, right? Things changed, right?
Yes, sir. I thought you were just gonna scare him, just not her, just scare him.
W tym momencie przesłuchania śledczy, jak i Miranda wiedzą, że od tych słów nie ma odwrotu, a prawda jest coraz bliżej.
What was Austin's new plan now?
I guess he just wanted everything.
I haven't seen everything that he's got, so you tell me what everything is. What does he want from Mr. Paul?
I didn't care about what he got or anything. Like, I didn't even want Austin to go in the first place.
But he did go, and you knew he was going there to scare him.
Miranda, did he tell you to wait for him?
I waited for him down the street where there was like a house for rent.
It must have been hell waiting. Did you ever go in the house just to see what was going on to get him?
Did you try to stop him?
I was only like past the doorstep for a little while, and I froze.
Okay.
Kobieta przyznała się, że była w domu Paula w tym samym czasie co Austin. Jednak stara się zdystansować od brutalnego przestępstwa, okazując jedynie marginalny współudział. Aby oskarżyć kobietę, detektywi potrzebują więcej zeznań od Mirandy.
Right? Were you in shock? Did you hear Mr. Paul yell for help?
I couldn't hear anything. It was.
Miranda, what was he saying?
It was just. Honestly, I just couldn't hear anything.
What time last night did you go over to Mr. Paul's house?
Between 9:30 and 10.
Between 9:30 and 10. And who went?
Austin went first, and then I followed. Austin rang the doorbell, and the next thing you know, he just pushes it open.
Did Mr. Paul see you?
I don't think he had a chance after Austin just pushed him.
Do you follow him into the? You follow Austin in?
Yes, so I was standing like at the edge. He was like, throw that mask at me, put this on.
You threw the mask at you, told you to put it on?
Yes, sir.
What color was the mask?
It was a red Elmo.
You had a PIN number? Okay, so he got Mr. Paul's PIN number?
For the safe.
Okay. So did Austin tie him up?
Yes.
Was he begging for his life?
He just kept saying, I'll give you everything you want. Please stop. Oh, that hurt.
And what was Austin hitting him with?
It looked like his fist.
His fist? And did you see Mr. Paul bleeding? Yes? Okay.
I didn't know if Austin was about to do something to me next.
Okay. You know that Austin's hitting him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you're saying Austin's collecting everything in the house to take it. So what did Austin take?
I seen him with a box of stuff.
The box of stuff.
I don't know what all was in the box.
Any chance that maybe you collect anything in the house? Did you take anything?
Austin just kept telling me, take it, take it.
And where did you put that stuff?
In the trunk of his car.
Did you drive the Cadillac out of the garage?
Yes, he made me drive to the bank.
You guys drove to the bank to use a debit card at the banks?
Yes.
What bank did you go to?
Capital something.
Did you go to an ATM machine? If we get some video from that ATM, is it going to be you?
Yes.
How much money did you take out?
4.
So you took out 400? Okay. Where'd you go next?
To a bank on Newberry, but it had exceeded.
Oh, exceeded limit.
But that was you too. I mean, if we pull the bank
Yeah.
records,
It's me.
it's you. What are you feeling right now, Miranda?
I'm the worst person in the whole entire world, and I let something bad happen to somebody that didn't deserve it, and I should have stopped it.
Po zakończeniu przesłuchania, detektywi byli pewni, że kobieta była zamieszana w przestępstwo, tak samo jak Austin, mimo że próbowała przedstawić siebie jako ofiarę, która była zmuszana do tych czynów przez jej kuzyna Austina. Wkrótce wszystko stało się jasne, gdy detektywi przeszukali samochód kobiety i odnaleźli jej notatnik. To, co przeczytali, uwydatniło mroczną i złą naturę Mirandy Martin. Zniszczyła postawę osoby, która była kontrolowana i manipulowana. W rzeczywistości to ona manipulowała wszystkimi. W samochodzie również odnaleziono klucz do domu Paula, jednak gdy mężczyzna nie mógł znaleźć swojego zapasowego klucza, postanowił wymienić wszystkie zamki w drzwiach. Śledczy uważają, że Miranda była mózgiem tego brutalnego morderstwa, a jej kuzyn Austin był siłą, której potrzebowała do zrealizowania swojego planu. Miranda wraz z kuzynem została oskarżona o morderstwo wraz z łamaniem i rabunkiem. Obydwoje zostali skazani na karę dożywotniego pozbawienia wolności.